Alan, you okay? You didn't hurt yourself, did you?
Technical difficulties.
All right. Alan Thompson.
How's it going? I'm going to try that one more time, come back, because doesn't everybody wish, they could bring back like the old medieval callers that would just, they'd come out and give you that good speech. I'm going to try it myself, everyone, should try it themselves someday, even if it makes you feel like an egomaniac. I walk back, and I got loud voice.
Oh, you want proper intro?
Coming to the stage, a man who once masturbated 10 times in a day, a man who once had sex the same amount of times in a day, a man who caught the same amount of passes in his entire career in football, a man who screwed up his own intro because he made himself sound stupid. Give it up for Alan Thompson! Business, we call that, we got to make up a joke real quick because we forgot our set list across the room. Alright, so how's everybody doing tonight? We all doing good? We got out here, got through the weather, good thing there's no more snow, really ever. Keep it up. Last year and every time it was about to snow, I kept hearing someone go, I wish it would snow. I hate them. Driving through it, dealing with everybody who goes around in it, all of it, I'm just done with snow. That wasn't on the list. I'm just thinking about snow. I just hate it. So, I was hungry before I got here. I didn't really eat today. I don't know. I just got lazy. I guess I ate a little bit of that. Like food. Everybody's done that at some point during the day. Just had like, go make food. Bag and shit. I think I'll repeat that decision. That worked out. 4 hours later. After like 10 empty bags of chips, and we're still just... I'm thinking I made the wrong decision. Let's move on from that decision. My main problem is, though, with McDonald's, they do have their natural enemies that come along, and the one they weren't thinking about, the strippers. They're taking all the dollar bills from them. It is a problem that's going to come out. They're going to have a fight. It's going to happen in a drive-through one day. Just come through. Y'all don't want to see that one. I won't even think about that one. But the one that's always been on my mind is, how like dentists, everyone says like they give kids the candy to get in the sugar teeth for repeat business and everything like that. You ever think like people like morticians and people who do makeup and stuff with dead people just, they get real angry at every time they like cure cancer or something like that. Like every time they open up their newspaper, like, no treatment for leukemia. I think about really weird things like that. Something goes through my head. At first, everyone's like, I don't get it. Like I've been thinking about forever, like really, really funny, just an unaired episode of Wheel of Fortune. Anybody here watch Wheel of Fortune? Anybody got a grandma they watch Wheel of Fortune? Like, okay. Well, at least you got some people then they'd watch Wheel of Fortune. What I always wanted to know is like they go across the world, everywhere, pretty much, but I haven't really seen them stop in Hawaii. They've done trips to Hawaii. They'll give a trip out to Hawaii every week, won't they? I mean, to Hawaii. They won't do one show in Hawaii. I found out why. I mean, you go to Hawaii, they only have like 7 vials and 7 continents. They're just giving away free money every time. Imagine the final spin.
Thank you.
Give you 7 letters, you get to guess 7 letters. Puzzle done every time. Things I think about in the back of my head. Alright. Another one that I think about in the back of my head, homophobia. It is kind of a problem, but it really just gets bad when you can't really even, as a straight man, enjoy how good like a popsicle is outside of your own home. You gotta do it like inside, shut curtains. I wish I didn't have to, like, wait for it to melt and drink it out of the cup in public. It's good. I mean, that's why they invented it. Like, you want to be able to go have, some fruit juice on the go. It was an awesome invention until just the first person just couldn't just, enjoy, like, taking a small little bite out of it. They had to go, oh, just ruined popsicles. Ruined all of that, really. Okay. And another thing it really ruined was being able to blow up pool toys in public. And frankly, that's why I'm glad I don't have kids, and just every once in a while I'll blow up a little kid's pool toy, for like my cousin. Now, let me move on to Thanksgiving. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was up, down. I decided that this year I'd do cooking, like for the family. So it was me and my aunts, and everybody else just kind of ate. Fun. The person I didn't really expect to eat, though, was like the dog, my aunt's dog. Ate one of my pies. It was Baker Square pie, though. It wasn't pie I made. I'd be really, really angry, but still.
Baker
Pie.
Square.
Yeah, who doesn't eat a Baker Square pie on Thanksgiving? Nobody? No one got a pie on Thanksgiving? Couldn't get one? Alright. And let me wrap this up, I guess, with the last joke, since we're being in a rush here. I'll skip by everything else, including how bacon burgers are actually animal cruelty, and I'm not as bad as you guys because I don't eat cheese, which means that they didn't have to break the burger first. Anybody want to ask me about that later? Feel free. But we're going to move on to my last two things, which is cash for gold people. Just their dream guy they're always thinking about is that guy running down the street with gold chains, like those guys in the Olympics. You see them all just kissing their chains, like locking into the blocks. That cash for gold guy just got his sign already. You ready for that, bro? See that guy in the blocks? Alright, got a block. Got a block. Got a block. One in my head. But I know she's already flashing with the lights, so I'm going to finish here. The best thing that I can help with everybody else here is at least we don't have horrible things like when you have hit and runs with cars, how well the cops do everything like that. Imagine for everybody here if they did that with sexual hit and runs. You just one pump and dump type going. Imagine if, you just had that knock at the door at your house like, excuse me, we had you here record on the night of the 18th, and apparently Sherry said that you had sex with her and you never called her back. She just left you several text messages and everything like that. And we're going to have to bring you in, right now. Are you serious? Like, yeah. She's pissed. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.
Thanks, Alan. Yay, Alan. I'm the world's most highly educated stand-up comedian, and when you have a lot of education, you become enlightened about things.